can you fire a gun in space? The answer is yes. Modern ammunition contains its own oxidizer, a chemical that will trigger the explosion of gunpowder and thus the firing of a bullet wherever you are in the universe. There's no need for atmospheric oxygen to ignite the propellant. Without the stabilizing effect of the atmosphere, the wide temperature variations in space might be a problem though. Direct sunlight might make the gun hot enough for the ammunition to explode spontaneously, whereas a gun kept in the shade would eventually become so cold that the primer in the firing cap might not go off at all. At very low temperatures, metals also become brittle and can stick together, which might cause the moving parts to jam. What would happen if you fire a gun in space? This could lead to all kinds of absurd scenarios. Once you fire the gun, the bullet will keep going, quite literally forever. The bullet will never stop because the universe is expanding faster than the bullet can catch up with any serious amount of mass to slow it down, said Matija Kook, an astronomer with joint appointments at Harvard University and the SETI Institute. If the universe weren't expanding, then the 1 or 2 atoms per cubic centimeter encountered by the bullet in the near vacuum of space would bring it to a standstill after 10 million light-years. The only difference between pulling the trigger on Earth and in space is the shape of the resulting smoke trail. In space, it would be an expanding sphere of smoke from the tip of the barrel, said Peter Schultz, an astronomer at Brown University who researches impact craters. It's worth knowing that the gunshot will not be heard because there isn't any air for the sound waves to travel through. What would happen if a gun is fired on the moon? There's a grand advantage of shooting practice on the moon. All we know is that there's no sort of air or atmospheric resistance on the moon. That's why the bullet will surprisingly move 6 times farther on the moon than on Earth. In the next video, I'll tell you what exactly happened when a gun had been fired in space for the first and only time. This much is for today, viewers. Please subscribe for more videos like this. If you find the video informative, press the like button and kindly provide your valuable feedback in the comment section. Thank you to all the viewers.